what is Path of the Pale Rider? Oh yeah, Path of the Pale Rider is a Western apocalypse comic book series where death is broken. We're following a cowboy through the wasteland as he sifts through conspiracy theories trying to figure out what the heck happened. We don't have flesh-craving zombies. We have people whose soul didn't leave when their body died, and their mind slowly rots. There's no magic bullet to the brain, there's no escape. You feel pain, you decompose, you lose your humanity. And by the way, this affects people, animals, insects, fish. So do you have like 5,000 questions about how this world works? So does everybody else. Oh my God, my friends, here we are. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Not even Tuesday.
We have to do the ad. It's the final hours of the Path of the Pale Rider campaign. Get it now or you will lose out forever on this incredible, incredible book. If you get it now, you could, if we get enough backers right now, we've got a special offer for you. There will be matching tattoos on the tukuses of Dash and Lori Calcaterra. That's right.
Wait. Continue. Sorry.
The dead will be rising on the buttocks of Dash and also Lori Calcaterra. If you want to see deadness, that's right, Big James coming out from the full moon on one Mr. Dash. Go get it today.
Oh my God. Just for that, I'm gonna play this.
That is what Mrs. Hooper could be looking at every night.
She will. I mean, once the blanket comes in. Well, no, I even got the onesie. So,
yeah.
I have a feeling that we're just going to see Dash in this blanket from now on.
Every show we do.
Every Thursday.
And anytime I'm on with the Path, I'm wearing the onesie.
Maybe, just maybe, it'll increase your rolls on roll 20.
There's nothing that can increase my rolls.
I did a special video project for Pops, and I did it, and I enhanced my, I did that full announcer voice afterwards, and I played it for my wife when she got home. I was like, "What do you think of that?" She's like, "Makes me feel silly. I like it. Do more of the announcer voice." I was like, "Well, all right."
You're like, I didn't know you were into that. Cool.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
New kink unlocked.
Yeah. It's like level up. Ding. So
next you just bring her flowers and then start using the voice. Yay. Yeah.
For a limited time with these flowers. No.
We just shot up a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Huh? Did it? I don't think so.
Yeah,
did it? Unless I was not clicked on it. Let me refresh.
It was 83.25.
Oh.
So we're 80. See, there we go. We're so much closer.
Thank you. And hi, Dylan, and thank you very much. For those that are watching, welcome. And this is a countdown show. New kink unlocked. I know, as you always hear something new on this show. Hey, it's Sweet Boy. Dustin. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out, you guys. This is the last, how many minutes we got? 54 minutes of Path of the Pale Rider campaign number 8. It's been this month has felt like 2 months. I know.
Yeah.
Cameron, how are you, buddy? Says,
doesn't that qualify you for like a combat ribbon with a V for dollar device or something? Like
that would be awesome. I really feel like when you run a Kickstarter for almost 30 days, you need like a reward for that. It really is an emotional roller coaster. You just finished yours earlier this week. So
Monday,
yeah.
Thank you.
Cameron's amazing, by the way. Thank you, Cameron.
I was under the weather, and you guys took over and did my countdown for me. And actually, I got another backer on the countdown show, and it was wonderful.
Yay.
So thank
We
you.
like
So,
backers. We like backers. Back.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I took the next step today. I sent out backer surveys and fulfilled digital today. So
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm always so jealous because I need the funds to actually make the book. And so like Carissa cracks me up because her campaign ended today.
Yep.
I got her book yesterday. She wasn't even done with her campaign. So, but her books are in. So whenever I get this teal package, that's a Carissa book right there. So
You know why I save up the money and have the book done or mostly done before I start the campaign is because I would be even more of a wreck during the campaign if I had to stress about getting the book done after the funds came in. So
yeah,
just keeping it real.
I feel ya. Cameron, the candy is how would you guys describe the candy? Because you guys got
It was
the beta testers.
It's
I thought
like
I like them.
I thought I
Yeah.
sent
Yeah,
beta test candy
good.
to you. Maybe
Mhm.
not.
I thought it had a little bit of kick with a different flavor because it's like for
It's
anybody who
also
likes hot
sweet.
tamales, those candies, it's
Yeah.
got a little bit of kick like that, but it's got a sweeter flavor than a hot tamale because hot tamale is cinnamon, obviously. So it's
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the sweet and the spice go together. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only problem is the problem I have with all hard candies, which is, it's like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Lori Calcaterra
Me
candy?
too, right?
So, yeah.
Dustin.
That was
when we were
zombie.
on- yeah, I was like when we were on Dustin's show, because remember the last campaign, I actually did send out gummies to everybody, right?
yes,
And so he thought it was one of those, and he took a bite like just right off the bat. Was like, and we heard it, and I was like, oh my god.
Good job, Dustin. Good job.
No, it wasn't me.
Hey.
It was zombie. But
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
it
have
wasn't
to-
Dustin, but we were like, are you all right? Like,
Yeah.
I've learned since the last campaign, never trust my taste buds when I'm like offering stuff to my wife, because one of my favorite things is that, I love all the hot sauces, but I really love that barbecue sauce. When I
Mm.
tell you I put it on everything, I really put it on mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
mac and cheese,
Ooh,
peanut butter and
yeah.
jelly,
What?
all of this.
Don't
But-
you?
Wait,
But no, I had it. I was eating chicken nuggets with it, which is amazing, by the way.
Yep.
And I told my wife, I was like, "Yeah, this is really good." He's like, "You want to try it?" It's like it's not that bad. It's got a little zing to it, but she took it like I almost killed her. I almost killed the poor woman. She was dying. She's like, "What's in there?" I was like, "Oh, it's just like hot. It's like barbecue sauce with some ghost pepper." She's like, "Ghost pepper?" I was like, "Oh, now I'm in trouble." So
Yeah.
hey,
That
everybody.
was my wife too. She did not like it.
yeah,
She's like,
Oh,
Really?
that is way too
it's
hot.
hot though. It's hot. I mean, like, I can have it sometimes, but I can't have it all the time. Not with the GERD, because it's like,
Mm.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
that hot. I think it's got a little tickle to it. It's just like
yeah,
it stands up and says hi a little bit, and that's about it. So,
go straight to jail.
all right, hold on. Sorry. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Jared says it takes
Hi,
12
Jared.
licks to get to the center of hot sauce candy. And Cameron says, I can't wait to get a Big James onesie so I can post a video of me getting the package with an extremely nice, huge blanket. Also, what is the secret reward? Should I tell you? Should I tell you?
Yes. Yeah.
Secret reward, you're going to be getting an anxiety bookshelf.
Mm.
So I've been teasing all these anxiety books. You're
I
going to
gotta
get
send
one.
you the
Nice.
new long game cover. So
Yes, the long game one, but I have all the Psycho Cell ones on there. I have all like there's a ton, but Cameron, some of them will have QR codes on them.
ooh,
So on the tiny little book, if you scan the QR code, you can read the PDF of the book. Isn't that cool?
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I know. He was like, I want the Psycho Cell ones too. And I was like, you will be pleasantly surprised if you got the secret reward. And
Yeah.
now that's the spoiler. So you have 49 minutes. If someone wants an anxiety bookshelf, then I'm gonna make you you can still get one. Surprise.
Just remember, chew on the candies, not the books.
Not the
So,
books. And no,
yeah.
I'm not sending out the book that was in my mouth. That one belongs to me.
Oh,
Nope. It's not even going to be a special
Did
on
I-
the next
I
campaign,
didn't
I
get the
promise.
secret reward.
you know what I'm
Hi.
looking forward to. 30
Yeah, isn't
days
that cool,
ago,
Dylan?
we were
Yes.
right here, and
Yep.
I was gearing up. I had my knife in my teeth, and I beat out Mama Calcaterra for my mug that's going to be coming. So, and I heard all about it. And Mama
Yup.
Calcaterra, she's going to get other stuff, but I'm looking forward to my mug. That's what I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to.
I still have it stays in my office up on a high shelf. Oh, you guys, speaking of zombie, let me take this down for just a second. Also, not even for 3,000. You're gonna buy that? No, Dylan, you're not gonna buy the book from my mouth for 3,000. That's disgusting.
Before Lloyd gets this, is anybody else taking it personally? She said, speaking of zombies, and then she blew up pictures of all of us. It's like,
Right.
No, I wanted to show you guys. So, okay, there was something that happened with my little sad pancake.
oh, sad pancake.
When I was redoing my office, he was on the little bookshelf right over here, and my dog got him. So as I'm moving stuff around, I hear my dog crunching on something. I look down, and my sad pancake.
Now we know why
pieces.
he is sick right now. Now we know why he's up for 3 days.
So yeah, no, that was like months ago, right? And so I sent the pieces to Zombie, and he pieced him back together. So he looks
Good job,
brand new. I mean, he's so amazing, the work that he does. So it's like you couldn't even tell. But now this one is special, and it is the saddest pancake is the name of this one.
Tainted meat. Tainted meat.
So it was well timed that the saddest pancake showed up back at my house the last day of campaign. So
nice.
Very cool. Thank you.
The
so
saddest
much,
pancakes are the pancakes my mom used to make. Sorry, Mom.
That's horrible.
Whoa.
I will never speak bad about you, Mom and M.
Wow. I hope she's not watching.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it again. She's gonna be like, dang.
I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about actual pancakes or
yes,
actual
pancakes
or her butt? Is it
No,
pancake?
we didn't have a zombie dog growing up. Not really. So California's strange, but it's not that strange. So.
Which way Dustin is gonna go? What a crepe! Andrea cracks me up. Andrea's got dad jokes for days, just so you know.
Here's a little inside baseball for everybody. One of the things that I have found out over the last little while is that Sweet Boy is not accurately named. I thought Dustin was like all quiet and everything. Then I came to find out, I was like, good Lord.
I never said I was quiet.
It's like good googly moogly. So
my favorite from last episode was when he was like, "Hi," and just shot somebody. You know, like,
Chocolate's just looking around going,
in the chat and that's watching. If you want to give this video a share it to your page. Maybe we might find a couple more backers before the end of campaign. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much for your help.
A little over $600 from getting a tattoo.
You know.
Yep.
So the surprise stretch goal at 9,000 was I was going to get a tattoo, and I had decided that we were going to get I say we, but Dash, you have free choice. You can get whatever you want, but I was going to get this tattooed, and he wants to match me. That's fine, but I'm not forcing you to. It's your body.
Besties.
I would get that tattoo.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could have a group experience and I'll have matching tattoos.
I want to get more tattoos, but it's like I don't think I'm medically allowed anymore. I'll tell you though,
not right now.
Wait, I was in the middle of cancer treatments and I got my tattoo.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
I have 57 tattoos.
Yes.
I think 58 will be all right.
They're okay.
I just have one tattoo, just one. This would be, and I got my first tattoo when I was 21. So it's been a long time. Yeah. It's a long time coming. I need some Path ink for sure. And Jared, of course. This is so iconic. Why wouldn't we get this? You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then Jared, I will carry you with me until the end of my days. Oh. I wonder if they could do it in gold.
Before she moved to Indiana, I wanted to get, or I think it was Indiana. I wanted to get a tattoo from Kat Van D down there in LA. So that's what
Ah.
You can get it in black light ink, and
cool.
Ooh.
yeah, you can get it any color you want. They'll do it. It might cost you extra, but
Interesting. Well, I mean, like, it would be cool to have it in black and then like go in for the next session and have them do like something in the black and white,
do the
or not in the glow in the dark. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So it's like you can see it for regular, and then after that, in the
I am a
dark.
tattoo connoisseur.
All I know is never offer tattoos if you don't mean it, because I came within $100 of having to get a space monkey tattoo on my booty. For another campaign.
I know that would be super cool, Jared. Right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna get a tattoo of Big James, I recommend this one.
Yep,
right?
That's an awesome one.
That one with me hugging him? Yes, absolutely. That one with me hugging him.
Dash, I just have.
I have a wild fascination with hugging the bear. I don't.
I know it's so weird. I'm like, of all the things to hug Sad Pancake. Like, Sad Pancake would like it. There's undead children. Hug them. They need hugs. But no,
wasn't that a new wave song in the 80s?
I'm under black light a lot, Dylan. So.
I have so many questions, but I'm not going to ask them.
He's under black light with his bear tattoo while the music's going.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
The Care Bear version of him. You can get that one, Dash.
Hold on. Can we make Dash loud again or big so we can see him do the Chippendales dance? Yeah. Yeah. All right. If that doesn't bring in $600, I don't know what will.
Better bring in $600.
Let's go.
I got a haircut. Do you think that will bring in money?
Yes.
If you
put your hair in a little baggie and sell it to people.
Can't leave the house till I shine the black. Oh,
you guys all make me laugh.
I like you a lot, Jared.
Yeah, I think you guys would get along.
I always worried that I'm a bad influence on you all, but I think you guys would be.
I think we're all pretty. Yeah.
Unhinged.
Yes.
I mean, you were all so unhinged on Thursday. I could not believe how unhinged you were.
I was like a proud papa. Taco was just sitting there going, "Oh, look at these folks. They guys are loco." Yeah, so.
Hi. Like, that's just.
Yeah, I mean, the batarang should have returned to me.
I'm gonna swing in and save you guys right into a wall.
Yep.
Remind me after the show. I need to show you the Taco Tuesday intro too, Lori. So.
Yes, I was gonna say I haven't seen it yet, so I want to see it.
Good.
Because you keep mentioning Mexican polka, and I'll give you one guess what the music is for the Taco Tuesday intro.
Oh no!
Yeah, I bet you got it in one. So.
Yep. Ole! Are you guys ready to see a tastefully nude Jude St. Clair on the next page after this? Dylan, are you in?
Frontal nudity, yeah.
Sure.
Give it to me.
That's
something for the.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
No, gaze.
I
know. Dylan was there for they were unhinged. I know.
Oh, but he was there. Well, he was contributing to the unhingedness. So it's all
he
good.
was.
He's not nude there.
Yes.
No, I mean he's going to be okay. So these are like the first 4. We have a journal entry as always, and then these are the first 4 interior pages. But on the next page after this,
we get tastefully nudes.
Tastefully nude. We're not going to show the front bits, but might show some buttocks.
Chicken
in the shower. Yeah, I am chicken for 100%.
So the only way we would get the answer to this question is if we ask you, Lori, is the water actually warm or is it cold?
No, it's warm water.
All right. Well, okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
he's-
I thought you were gonna say something else. How big is Jude's?
No, I think he was going to ask if it was cold water. If it, yeah, like
Yeah.
because was he going to turtle? I think that's what he was going to
Yeah.
ask. But
Well, we wanted to know if you were going to do Jude dirty, but since he's tastefully nude, we wouldn't know anyway. So
no, you're not going to see bits.
all right.
I wouldn't make. It's like poor Gilbert. He and I were talking about scenes. We're like, I'm too embarrassed to do that. Like,
That's my
Yeah,
cover.
it's
Lord,
gonna
he
be
says.
something like.
I know William would be like, I'll show you how it's done.
It's gonna be like Peter Griffin, where you can't
Yeah.
see it because of his belly.
Jude doesn't have a belly.
I know, but I'm saying.
Poor Jude. Oh,
Oh,
t-shirts.
I'm getting
I'm
my
excited
shirt
to make
too.
t-shirts.
I'm getting my shirt too.
You getting the unbear?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the
Yeah.
one that you added for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having money to get a shirt one day. Like, it's not this campaign, but yeah, soon, one day.
Someday.
I've got
Well,
T-shirts
good news
rule.
is- What?
I said
I think I-
t-shirts rule.
yeah
But
I
the
love
more important question.
shirt shirts and coffee mugs. So
There it is.
I think Jude actually goes commando.
Yeah,
I think he probably threw out his underwear a long time ago. That man does not shower.
yeah. Unfortunately, that's
Yeah. I mean,
What?
Dylan, that's kind of how Dustin rolls. We all have this like inner filter that Dustin just doesn't have. He just doesn't have
Well,
it.
I do. I mean, I managed
No, you
to.
don't.
Well,
You
okay,
don't.
so
No, you don't.
I managed to keep a
Well,
lid
maybe I
on it
don't.
when in front of my kids and my mom and stuff
Ah.
like that. So
Just when you're with us, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I didn't think I needed to hide because we're all
No.
unhinged.
And I think I'm keeping this. I don't think anybody got this one. So nah. This one belongs to me.
Hmm.
Which one?
I'm excited. The Chris's book.
Oh,
The
yeah,
one that I
and
rebound in leather that looks like skin.
ooh.
That
You
looks
guys
awesome.
didn't see it? Let's see if I can. Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool.
The Necronomicon.
Yeah, I was supposed to do the HTV. No, he's not. He's not. But up close buttocks. We can think about that. Thank you. But I have to do the HTV, and I was planning on doing it on Wednesday because I had plenty of time. But that's when the no sleep started. So, boo, it's still
sleep
naked,
till-
naked and unclaimed.
What's the
You know,
nail
What the?
emoji mean?
He was wondering if you swing for the other team.
Oh no, definitely
He
not.
doesn't.
You know
It's
what
okay.
I need you to figure out, Lori, for my book? I want to
Yeah.
send you my novel, but you have to rebind it so that when you tip the book right side up, blood starts dripping from a hidden reservoir and reveals the title of the book. So
Why are you-
That's nuts. I don't know if we can figure. It's almost like those old. Remember, like the baby bottles that we used
Yes.
to like. Me as a girl would play with those, where it's like you turn it one way and like the milk would come out, and then if you turn it back over, that it would go look like it disappeared.
Yeah.
Right? They're drinking it.
Yeah.
So we can figure that out. Maybe.
see, there we go.
I still want to do like where you have. I don't know. How do I explain it? You take the edge of the book and you spread it like this. Don't get
Yeah,
excited.
spread
I
it.
said the word spread. I know. Bunch of boys. Anyway,
Boy.
but like you paint an image when it's
Yeah.
like this, and then you can't see it when it's flush.
Mhm.
So when you bend the pages, like there's a hidden image on the book.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
here's another idea I had for a book. I think would be really funny. Don't tell any of your readers this, but they order the hardcover version of the book. You put a little mini speaker in there with a little mini battery, and it has a timer on it. And in the middle of the night, it starts whispering like demonic
It just
things.
beeps.
No,
Yeah.
don't do
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Something like the smoke alarm.
Yeah.
but it only does like 2 seconds of whispering and then waits for like 24 hours. So they're not sure if they're really hearing what they're hearing, but they're like, is there a haunted book in my house?
Right.
They're
Yeah.
hearing what they're hearing. Yeah, no.
Just hear my voice.
Yeah.
I just hear random words like moist.
You,
Yeah.
you really want something for Crom Files, don't you?
Wow.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, that like that too.
What ASMR? What
Exactly.
ASMR stuff are you doing back there, Des?
Yeah.
Big
Did
James
you see
roar
how he
out of
said like
nowhere.
the old pins? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I didn't want to say about the old pins, but yeah, I remember those old pins. It's like, look, she has a bathing suit on now. She doesn't know. So
Yeah, that's it. That's
I,
it.
I still have the hula dancer that does that.
Now
yeah.
we talked about this is funny. We talked about the undead petting zoo. And I was talking with Dustin and Zombie on their show. It's like there's a goat that we named Glenn because his eye is hanging out, right? So like Walking Dead Glenn.
Yes.
And I was like, wouldn't it be funny if you push a button and it was the screaming goat, but after like the 5th push of the button, it says, "I'll come find you, Maggie."
Oh, that's.
By the way,
Why you gotta
everybody
open?
has
Why you
to
gotta
help
open
me.
a wound right now? I mean, it's too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon.
I'm trying to
Wound.
I'm trying to convince Mrs. Nem to have us get a goat to add to our menagerie. We need a goat in our
That is-
backyard. So
You're gonna get a fainting goat or a screaming goat.
no, I just
Zombie-
want a goat so that we don't have to mow the backyard. It's just like
That
put the goat
too.
in
They're the best for that.
Zombie was picking on my booper, so
He was like, "What the hell is a booper?"
I'm glad you added that second
Well, because
syllable
he's the one
because-
that makes all the things, right? So he was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
"What the?"
what the hell's a booper?
Yeah. You were like,
It was just funny. 'cause
"Well,
it came
Eric."
out of nowhere. It came out of
use
nowhere.
your imagination. So, wow.
It was
So-
funny though.
Of course,
It
they got
made-
killed by Big James.
made me
It was
chuckle.
epic though when Booper went down. Like
Oh,
it was for real. Like I was having flashbacks to my first issue, and I was like, "Oh, we
I
better
still
go
cry.
back."
I still cry at night over Booper.
You can imagine it now.
Now
The
you
first
see how it
time,
happened.
Yeah.
The first time Taco met Chad is like, yo, man, do I have a booper? Do all boys have boopers? Or what are we talking about here? So I'm not sure what is going on with this booper thing, but I
Booper
keep
was-
hearing about it.
We played the Path of the Pale Rider RPG, and
Yeah.
I ended up taking a horse from one of the bad guys, and I named it Booper. And then Mercy Mayhem decided to send me off on a one-way
Suicide
ticket on a
mission.
suicide mission, and I was riding Booper, and Big James caught up to us and got Booper, and I escaped barely. And that's
Yeah.
what a Booper
You had
It
to
was-
leap
it
off
was
of it.
essential to the plan though, because what had happened is we were trying to rescue there was a bunch of town folk that were getting kidnapped, and so we were trying to figure out why, and they were ending up in this mine, and there was a bunch of banditos named Carl that were kidnapping the town folk, right? So we went to rescue the town folk, but as we're rescuing them, we were making a lot of noise, we're gunfighting them and whatever, and it woke up Big James. So he was in between where we needed to go. So someone had to distract Big James in the other direction.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was like, "You're up." I'm like, that's what you, and it literally played out. And it, this is all depending on roll 20 and how people are rolling and how Chris Brown was rolling for Big James. It literally played out like
Yeah.
issue number 1 path.
Yeah.
And it was
And you
crazy.
know, Dash is always going to roll well. So it was really strange that it didn't turn out right.
Listen,
So-
I get 3 good rolls. I get 3 good
Yeah.
rolls a game, and it just happened that all my good rolls came at
Well-
that, except for Booper.
You were lucky.
You could,
Yeah,
you
I
could
was-
take
Yeah.
this to your grave, though, is that Booper's not dead because nothing truly dies in Path. He's just live excrement inside of a undead bear at the
No, he's
moment.
No,
not
because
dead, but he's mad at
Big
me.
James does not
Okay,
eat
well,
things.
see,
He's mad.
he'll
at
get
me.
over it.
Big James is a 100% rage bear. He was shot through his head. He cannot control his emotions. And so if you're around, he tries to just rip you to shreds. So that's the same thing with Diana Prince. She's out there
Hmm.
missing pieces,
Hmm.
but she's pissed at Jude because he left her.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the rage bear needs some Ritalin or something? Is that what you're
The
saying?
rage
more
bear
than
is beyond consolation. So that's when Dash is like, he just needs a hug. And I'm like, say goodbye to your face, man.
Blunt is gonna smoke some herb with Big James.
Never,
Is that,
under-
is that the next cover that we're gonna get?
I mean, what's that?
never
what's
underestimate
the-
the power of Chad.
Yeah.
You ever see was it Alien? Gosh, what was the one where Ripley was like part, like her and the Queen. They the
That
resurrected
was
Second one's Aliens.
before.
Alien 4. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
oh.
Do you remember at the end when the new baby was born and it was all gross looking?
Yeah.
And the guy was stuck to the wall and he's like, "Oh, look at the cute baby." Right. And then it came over and he's like, "Give me a kiss." And it just took a bite out of his face.
What an
That's
idiot.
Big James for you.
Okay.
That would be the end of Dash Hooper right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not? Okay. Yes.
Wonder Woman.
So in the book,
In the book.
everybody refers to Jude's horse as Prince. That's how he normally talks
on.
about his horse, Prince.
We gotta put some respect on that name.
Yeah, in one part, he's talking to this little girl. I know. Good job. You guys, are you wearing the suit now? That's what I'm wondering. Nope, it's just key.
I am Wonder Woman now, so
Yes, good job.
I did. Thank you.
And so he confides to this little girl, Prince's real name is Diana Prince, and she was a warrior woman that, tried to protect the human race. And so, because the horse, Diana Prince in the story, she has a star on her forehead, like the star on the tiara. And so that's the whole story behind her. But later on in the story, should we spoil it? Well, Diana Prince gets taken down by Big James. That's pretty common knowledge if, that's been out for 4 years now. Wow, 4 years. Anyway, so when Jude gets to the end of the book and Big James has taken Prince elsewhere and there's just a giant pool of blood, in the pool of blood is the chunk of her forehead with the star on it in the bloody pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Spin is underrated. I know, it was pretty good, right? I think it was good.
You know what I was thinking about
Yeah.
the other day that can we ask path questions? Will you answer
Yes,
path
why don't
questions?
we?
All right, here, I got a path question for you. I was thinking
Yeah.
about this the other day because I was exfoliating the other day and I was wondering, you shed skin cells all the time. Are live shedded skin cells building up all over the place? Are they like turning into a monster somewhere where they're like banding together and we're gonna get like a skin cell monster out in the desert somewhere? Or,
No. However, they still have a piece of you in them.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, here's the problem. The way that this world works, there's a piece of your spark, your energy, your soul, whatever you want to call it, in all of your body. And so, like, if your arm gets cut off, it's still moving, right? We've established that. So, later on, that will probably come into play. I can't say, but
that's really gross.
Yeah, it is. It's gross. So they're not. I mean, like, I wouldn't consider a skin cell animated, but there's a piece of you in that. Because I mean, like, when you think about it, and this is one of the questions that we have not answered yet. What happens when you're so decayed that you aren't mobile anymore? Or what happens when, like, let's say someone burns to death and they're ashes? What happens? What happens?
That's what I had a question
mean?
about a couple of relatives, but
They're still around.
I know.
Well, that's the other thing I was thinking though, is like, how you get ashy, or you can get ashy, it's like, well, now you're like super ashy, but it never falls off because it's not dead. So you like eventually over the years, you'd have like mostly dead skin cells, like 3 inches thick.
No, I mean, like, it doesn't fall off. It's undead skin cells. Well, now we're getting to the nitty gritty.
I mean, let's just break it down. Why don't we?
Yeah.
It's
And
like
it's funny. I was on a podcast earlier in the week with Jeff Haas called Traversing the Stars. And he asked some pretty pointed questions because he's been reading. He was my publicist with issue 1. So he's been following my journey, of course. Cells die all the time. So, yeah. But he was like, we got about talking about the book. And the thing is I was like, you don't even know who's telling the story yet.
Right.
Because you're getting things from Jude's point of view, but we've also established there is a journal.
It's Carl. I knew it.
He's a kid named Carl. While he's eating his pudding. It's just reading the journal.
It's actually Booper. Booper is telling the story. So
only in
So-
my world is Booper telling.
see, there's another
Like-
question. Like you
Yeah.
cut your hair. Your hair is
Yeah.
alive. So like you cut your hair and it falls on the ground. Is it still alive? And your hair is like at night when you're not looking, it like inches along like an inchworm. Like can you imagine
No.
the worm?
No. And I mean, like, but things still kind of follow, true to life, because your hair doesn't really move, right? And it's only it's growing out of your scalp. So if you cut off a bunch of your hair, it's not going to continue to grow in the real world.
I
It's
don't know about
just-
you.
Thank
My
you,
hair moves
Andrea.
at night.
What?
Yeah, when I go to sleep at night, I go to sleep, my hair is looking like I'm looking immaculate. When I wake up in the morning, my hair is like in every direction because it's trying to get away. In fact, some of it has gotten off the top of my head and took off. It just effed right off and left. It went to
Come
Bermuda
on.
without me. So
It's a ball on the floor. Are there undead plants? You say human, fish, bugs, etc. become undead. Yes, there are technically undead plants, but again, it's like if a plant is dead, if a plant is alive, it can grow, but once it's dead, it stops growing anyway. It's not really animated. So there's no really way to tell. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, it technically happens, but it doesn't do anything different than from living to dead plants in the real world.
Unless it's
All right,
It's not going to
everybody.
grow.
I gotta let you know we have less than an hour in this campaign to go. We have
22
22 minutes. We need $642
Yeah,
to see Big James take his rightful place on the buttocks of Dash Hooper. That's right. And then it is also going to be on Lori Calcaterra for $642. We will get those tattoos. In fact, I have just been handed a piece of paper. I'm looking at it right here. Dustin Yoke has sent me a telegram that said he will get Lola as a tramp stamp
Ooh.
over his crack, and he will enjoy it for $642. And now, just on the shopping channel, it has been reported that there is a legion of undead Path of the Pale Rider space monkeys that want to make an appearance on Nim's buttocks if we get to $642 more to get to 9,000. Get your pledges in now. Our operators are standing by. Get them in.
Yes.
This is why I hang out with these yahoos. I love them. They're so amazing. Oh, let's look at this. I was gonna say in this world you could have a cool character that's undead and has a flock of buzzards that he controls that
Ooh,
feeds on him.
the buzzard king.
Ooh, you've
buzzard
tapped
king.
into something interesting. Now, for those of you that have not read the Choose Your Own Path, we have some really interesting characters in there. So there is this character called the Skinner.
Yeah.
And there's a bounty on the Skinner that you can choose to try and capture him. Obviously, he's undead. But when you meet him, he is pieced together, sewn back together. He has no eyes. And he still can see you. He kind of breaks he's an exception to the rules. Most of the time, you can't do the things that the Skinner can do, but he is special for reasons. So you're touching on stuff, Michael, that's coming. And what I love about this Choose Your Own Adventure style book is you get to meet some of these characters that show up later in the story. You know what I mean? Once you know the answer, the doors fly open to this world and you see a lot more. So it's like this first book is so devastating, like trying to get through the fall of society and figuring out all the ways that works and the history of like, oh God, the undead underground. And just Jude figuring the things out, right? But once the answer is out there, then I can show you all the other cool stuff. And it's like you have this impression about what's going on, and it all changes in issue 13. It's great. It's great. I cannot wait, you guys. So we're still having fun. Gosh. I know. And there is that backstory for Big James.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an 8-page. There's multiple ones that I can write for Big James, but this is like how he gets onto I-93 where Jude finds him. So there's a story behind that. Yes, very cool.
I've met
Anyway.
the Skinner.
It did not go well for you, though,
No,
huh?
Nothing in that book went well for me.
No, but
I'll
I
tell
think
you.
you're too curious because I make things so
Yeah.
appetizing.
What's in the
You know what I mean?
box?
What's in the
very
box? Right,
That's a very
exactly. It's like
unfortunate word, Lori, appetizing, because you put me off eating with that book. So
I actually offer you some soup in that book too. It's great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura, where's my "I Survived the Skinner" merch? Well, if you
I
look
do
through
have
the
my I
book,
Survived Big James shirt.
yeah, you're the only one that has survived Big James. The only one besides Jude St. Clair. So you got a shirt for that.
Actually,
Lucky.
keep
Oh, he's gonna go get it. Okay, bye. 18 minutes to go. Any last minute peoples want to hop in here and get some digitals or a bottle of hot sauce or a book or two? Still time to hop on, but it's been a quiet couple hours. I think I don't know. It's so weird. Sometimes it just takes off on the last 48 hours, and other times it's the last day. And sometimes we get a bunch of people right here at the end, and other times it's quiet. So
There are so many campaigns this month, though.
there are.
Yeah.
It's like
And I feel bad. Like poor Cameron. Our bestie Cameron. He's a big fan of William Russell, and he's a big fan of Path. And both of those campaigns end today. So everybody's getting hit on their
Yeah.
credit cards. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't plan it that way. It just kind of happened. But also congratulations to William Russell on his omnibus that ended today. I would think they ended over 9,000. It was like they were in at like 98 grand.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Drum
I
roll,
had-
please.
Not 98,000, 9,800.
What?
But like they almost broke 10, which was amazing.
Drum roll,
All right,
please.
show it off. Show it off. Let me look at this.
Woo. I Survived
Nice.
Big James. And I wear it.
Love it.
I hope your wife is okay
yeah,
with nonsense
oh.
that we do. She's not like,
Okay, no,
you're so weird.
that is the
Isn't that cool?
coolest shirt ever.
Oh,
Like,
did you? All right, so Williams ended at 12. Carissa's ended a couple hours ago, and then
Yeah.
mine. So it's like, sorry.
I'm gonna get all of you shirts that say "I
Woo!
danced the lambada with Taco." So
we already have. We all have our "We Are Taco."
yes,
Yes. Can't wait to find out what caused this undead world. Just wondering if it's a religious twist, biological, alien, mystical, or what's going on. You're gonna have
I'm with
to
you,
wait
Michael.
to
I'm
see.
with your first one. I'm with your first one.
I can't. I'm sworn to silence unless you know. But I'm gonna say, Michael, pay attention. Pay attention starting in this issue. This is where all the things start to unravel to Jude. Starting here.
I wrote something for Lori, and she read it,
Yes.
and she told me that I was close to knowing what was going on. I was like,
Yeah.
"What's the hell is this you say now?" I was like, "Where?" I reread my story a couple times. I was like, "I have no idea what I
No.
did." But okay.
Yeah. Necromancy. Ha ha ha. And I was like, Nem, it's like you not only are close, I'm like, we gotta change just a couple things just to stay within canon. But I'm very excited because not only Nem wrote a short story, Christopher Brown wrote a short story about the Skinner, which I'm hoping I can release a lot of this fan art and fan stories that I have in some of these upcoming trade paperbacks. And so that's what's coming up after this is the next trade. So give a spoiler. No. We don't do that here.
I'm excited.
Well, I mean, I do kind of in the book. So if you've been paying attention to the imagery that I show you and the breadcrumbs that I've been leaving, you might be able to figure it out in issue 8. And I go heavy on it in issue 9. And again, if you haven't figured it out in issue 8 or 9 and you're just along for the ride, I tell you what it is in the beginning of issue 10. So we're close. You know what I mean? We're very close. So
We're very close to having it answered for
Yes.
us.
yes. If you haven't figured it out already, and I love it when people come to me with their conspiracy theories. You guys know DM Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
He has 2 really good theories. They're not right, but they're really fun.
We need to do a small like mini episode of the
No.
Crom Files, like it was we're actually talking about the real Path of the Pale Rider. So like
Yeah.
as a commercial. So for you.
So no, I would never do this. I feel like this is a Hollywood ploy. I think
Yeah.
it's like it's a trope where they're like, and it was all a dream. Like, I wouldn't do that to you. There is an explained thing. Like you're gonna find out what in the first arc, but we will go into detail about how it works.
I've got a theory. I know I'm wrong, but I want to put it out there so you can tell me I'm wrong. You ready? Death came for Keith Richards because he OD'd on drugs again. And once again, Keith survived. And not only survived, came out and recorded a double live album. And Death said, F it, I'm out. Why do I do this job? I'm never getting this guy's soul. And he took off for parts unknown, and that's it. And that's what's
that is absolutely plausible.
Entirely, yeah.
Every time a musician dies, that Keith Richard gets the quickening, and he just lives longer. That's what
Every
happened.
time a musician dies, Keith Richards gets his wings.
Yeah, got a lot of wings, man. Dylan, it was not started by an STD. I will just confirm that it's not wrong. Keith Richards' death. Oh,
yeah. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that could be it. No, it's not. But I've heard like a lot of people think Death is on vacation. But DM Ray was like, okay, there's something with Jude. Either Jude is Death and doesn't know, or like it's the kind of same scenario that you were talking about, Nem, where it's like Death came for Jude and missed, and Jude keeps outsmarting Death either by luck or accident, and Death is like obsessed with him, and until he collects Jude, that he won't collect anybody else. It's wrong, but it's really a great idea, right?
That's
it all was started by the bunny. Okay, Carrie, you got it. You're right.
I'm looking forward to when you eventually put the short story out so that people can see the sad story behind Taco. So
oh man, there's so many terrible stories that I could tell. It's also traumatic. Because yours is like something bad happens right at the moment that the flip happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so from that point of view, I would be so angry too if I was in his shoes, in Taco's shoes. But there's so much, so many stories. We've, like I'm writing the next Choose Your Own Adventure, and there's this situation where there's this grandma walking around in the road with her bunny slippers and her robe on. And you have to decide whether you go approach Granny in the middle of the street or not.
Shoot it.
Nope.
If you approach her, her robe falls open, and she has skin from her neck to her face and from her legs down. Like her whole torso is just empty. You know what I mean? And she's just walking around because they harvested her for organs.
Forget the tears of your readers. You're just going to eat the vomit of your reader right here.
I don't want to eat vomit. It's gross.
Just so it makes you feel better, Auburn St. Clair doesn't die.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm looking forward to reading Auburn St. Clair, by the way. There's a Greek myth where Thanatos, the personification of death, was trapped and nothing died. But when he was rescued, death came back to the world. Is that what's happening? Maybe. That's a great analogy there. But I'm not going to tell you.
Nice try. Better luck next time.
Wow. The Martian showed up. So
who showed up?
Marvin the Martian. That's what it sounded like. Anyway.
I did hear Marvin there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna
next
love
time.
10 minutes.
Better
9 minutes.
Next time.
The B-38 modulator.
Well, I think that this campaign has run its course.
Come on, folks.
We're going to get $600 in the last minute.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how badly I want to live in a world where I know Big James is greeting Mrs. Hooper every night. That's,
Serving thought.
I'll never see it. I'll never hear about it. I'll
I
just know.
also don't want
Well,
Lorena mad at me.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying you might hear about it. I mean, but it will be on. It'll be.
Like, I'm trying to be friends with Lorena, okay, you guys?
I'm trying to decide. Now there's a question. There's a question for Dash. If this happened, answer us this question.
Okay.
What would the reaction of Mrs. Hooper be? Would she laugh? Would she scream? Would she run out of the room? Would she go
Chancla.
get the kids and bring them in to see? Would she chonkla? Yeah,
I
what
might
would
get a
happen?
couple. I might get a couple of chonklas upside the. No, she play along. Yeah.
Ooh,
Interesting. The rapture happened and everybody's body is still there, but not their soul. Interesting.
Wow, this I like.
Yeah,
like
I like all the theories. I like them all. Then I'm like, that's interesting.
I mean,
Keep it.
did someone break reality? Did someone turn CERN
Could
on
be.
and it broke reality?
Snap back to
So-
reality.
CERN did it.
someone definitely turned CERN on. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man was certainly involved.
Can
Not
you
gonna say
imagine?
how.
Like, here's another one for you. There are times when I'm not doing anything and I'm just sitting here thinking about gross things that happen in the Path universe. Like, can you imagine like, a live lobster and you throw it into a pot of boiling water and that thing it just never dies, it's just turning red.
Yeah.
You're watching it. So
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, how do you eat that then?
you know,
carefully.
I mean, I'm going to, but
Yeah.
I mean, but it's gonna wriggle the whole way through,
said wriggle.
Yeah.
in
Wriggle.
and out.
Here's another one for you. You figure, well, I could never die, so you decide to just splurge on Twinkies. All the Twinkies that have piled up for years. Death is gone for 20 years, and all you do is you eat a box of Twinkies every day. You're like fat. You're like, I could never die. And then one day, death comes back, and boy, do you get a surprise when death decides to reappear.
Well, that's another question people have had. Like, what happens if Jude figures it out and turns death back on? Do all of these undead then
Ooh.
go to sleep,
Oh.
or what happens to them? You know what I mean?
Does Jude just need to turn on death and
How?
get a little frisky with it?
Wait! I thought you were
Then
talking
I-
about like turning on a
You-
switch, but
you-
you were okay.
No.
Thank you, Dustin, for
You
clarifying.
I'm applauding Justin now.
You
So,
opened it. You opened that one yourself. You don't. You have nobody else to blame but you.
all right, here's
Dylan
the question
says,
for you.
Death fell in love with life and promised to keep things alive for life.
Ooh.
That's an interesting one too. I like it.
What
Kind of
are-
like how
what-
Thanos from Marvel fell in love with death, right? But it's the
Yeah.
opposite. Death falls in love with life.
What is Death's gender? What are her pronouns?
Have we tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? See, that's what
Yeah.
Jude's gonna get to the end and be like, "Oh, look," and plug something back in, and boop, the lights come on, and all the undead die. The end.
All over.
I mean, Andrea, it works for me a lot. believe me, it does.
Plugging it and plugging back in. Oh.
Just
Yes.
try bonking Death on the head a couple times. Ding, ding, ding. So
I've been trying to plug in my photoshopping skills, and I've had to unplug it a couple of times.
Dylan says, if you eat the meat, do you still get the nutrition? Yes, but
Tainted
you
meat.
still excrete a part of that matter, right? That matter still has the bit of energy in it, and so that poop's alive.
Hmm.
Someone
Tainted
came
Can you
on my show
imagine?
on the brew once and was like, everything turns to poop. And I was like, you're not wrong.
okay, hold on. Are we getting desiccated meat? Our what is that word? Masticated meat coming out the
Masticated.
back end, or is it poop
Oh no, it's
that
poop.
still has living matter?
We're all
in it?
we're all
It's
giving
poop,
birth
but
to
it's still
Mr.
moving
Hanky every
because
day.
you cannot extract the energy, the soul that's in
Hanky.
the matter. Michael says scientists found out that what they thought was a formula for eternal life, but not exactly what they thought it would be. Wow, that's actually close.
So you're telling me we actually have living poop all over this world?
Yes.
Mr. Hanky is everywhere.
So we're gonna get the Golgothan from Dogma at some point. It's
No,
gonna
and again,
rise
like
up.
they can't join back together. Like they can't. If it's an actual like arm, it can probably move because it still has like cell structure and function, bones, ligaments, right? But if it's just a pile of matter at this point that's been partially digested, it's a quivering mass.
So if Big James ate my brain and turned it to poop and pooped me out, am I still aware? Am I a aware poop monster?
So Big James
Unable to
does not
move?
eat you. He does not need to eat. His stomach does not have his body isn't creating digestive juices. His heart is not pumping,
If
right?
Chad Windsor ate my brain and pooped me out, am I an aware poop monster at
Hey-ho.
that point? So
Yeah, you're a quivering mass. You are
How's it gotta
probably
be?
not thinking at that point, but you are, how do I want to say? You're still, you have a consciousness, but it's not, I can't even explain it to you without spoiling it.
your
You're
world
there,
just,
but you're a quivering mass.
your world just keeps getting worse, Lori.
Chad-
It
I
just
know.
keeps getting worse.
Poop
of
jumping
all-
back up and biting you on your butt. Thank
First
you,
of all, Chad
Michael.
wouldn't eat you. Chad would not eat.
Carrie's
you.
like, stop it.
That's like eating his favorite taco. He would not eat you.
Oh.
3 minutes.
Dun,
If
dun,
Sad
dun.
Pancake ate me. So-
That pancake cannot eat you.
okay.
Again, he is undead. His
If I
stomach is
ate
not
Sand
hurt.
Pancake and pooped him out,
Yes.
would Sand Pancake be there in a whole different sad form? So
Yes. And the readers would come for you because they love Sad Pancake. I think I need to start producing Justice for Waffles merch. I think that people are, would definitely support Justice for Waffles because he got the short end of the stick in issue 7 for sure.
I'm gonna get behind Carrie and stop talking about that.
Yeah, she's
subject
like,
now.
Nam, shush. Shh. Stop it. Justice for Waffles. That's what it's gonna be with the fists.
Stop it. Oh, stop it. As she flips her hair. Stop it.
Michael says scientists figured out a cure for all diseases and caused this. Didn't realize that they cured death even when someone dies. Michael keeps tweaking his theory here. He might actually figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But we won't
On
tell
the
him.
road to
Ooh,
100,
seconds.
14, 13, 12. There's only 110 seconds left to go, folks. We only need $642. You heard it here, folks.
Never stop guessing. Never stop guessing.
Actual tattoo on the buttocks of one of the 4 people on the screen right now, and it's not me. So go get your pledge in now. You can get that tattoo on that person, and they will send you a personalized Polaroid of it. That's what I've just been told. I just got it in writing. Yes. They're going to take a Polaroid picture and write your name on it and mail it out to you. You'll be there. In fact, they'll be live streaming the tattoo as they get it on their buttocks. One of these 3 folks on the screen have just sent me that information.
It's
Yep.
Dash. That's Dash, of course. Gary's like, who's getting a butt tattoo?
Dash? Dash is getting the butt.
Well, sadly, nobody is getting the tattoo because we didn't break 9K. But it was a valid attempt.
There are still
And then we'll
48
throw it on the
seconds to
campaign
go.
next time. We'll
There's
see.
still 43, 42. Come on. Let's go.
We're gonna watch the confetti, and
You
then
can-
I'll
you
play
can-
some music, and we can dance. Huzzah!
You can add it to the next one. I'll be on it.
Oh, okay, you'll throw your skin in the game too, huh? We'll just keep throwing it on there until it happens.
Let's do it. I might be
You know how
70 years
much
old,
I-
but by God, we'll get it.
Do you know how much I'm centering myself? I'm just saying that. So
Thank you.
Yeah, what you were saying the other day was more crazy out there.
yeah.
Because at one point you said Pops would be on.
Yeah.
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 It's like, wait, what?
I'm not twerking either. Sorry. Yay!
You better
Huzzah! It's over.
Twerk it, girl.
We're not twerking, but we'll play some music. Ready? Ready? Yeah.
I don't deny there's some strange.
Oh, it's the end of the song. Wait, start over.
process going on. but mankind won't
Right
be
over.
destroyed. The fact that you and I are working
Ta-da.
is evidence of that.
And $300 just got charged to my account.
Thank you. Oh yes.
I am a dad. Dancer.
This is the song I had the bear suit dance to at the end of all this. Oh, poor Jude St. Clair. Right? All right, enough of that.
I was twerking the
Thank
entire
you.
time. So
I was twerking
Dance
as well.
party. Playing my air sax. It's so
No.
hard right now.
yep.
While we've been doing this, my wife has been filming the stretch goal of the animals killing a space monkey toy out there.
Oh
And I
yeah.
guess my dog just got a hold of it and beheaded the space monkey.
Oh
That's fantastic.
And it didn't
but do it
die.
again. Dang. Dang it. Mrs.
Uh,
Nem, you need to make another one.
Here's a
Oh,
new song. I'm gonna get you drunk on the path, hump. My hump, my Papel rider, hump.
Gosh. Thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody who backed the campaign. Special thank you to all the podcasters, including these three gents who helped promote me. And oh, okay. So we have one last question, Lori. You read all this stuff. What grosses you out? Bugs. I hate bugs.
Bugs.
yeah.
Not
The
much.
insects was
bugs.
really what tripped me up because it's just like they just keep eating crops and stuff. you know,
Yeah.
like,
Did you?
what on earth is left?
My friend
Bugs.
Dog beheaded Santa. It sounds like it's right out of Path of the Pale Rider, by the way. Thank you, Katie.
Yay.
And like that's so again, if you read Path, the stuff that's disturbing in there is the stuff that disturbs me. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of dementia. I've seen multiple family members go through it, you know, in their last, let's see,
Mhm.
in their last days. Oh,
That was after the beheading, evidently.
oh no. We still play with it though. We can still play with its headless
Here's
body.
the culprit behind the beheading. You've seen her before.
This one.
There she is. Yes.
Oh, adorbs.
She
So
did it.
cute.
That's the cookie monster.
Mm. But what terrifies me about those bugs, Dustin, is like, how do you stop them? You know,
Right.
and you have a giant swarm of these bugs. I know, poor Cameron. I was just saying, like, Cameron today, first Psycho Salad, now Path. And I was just like, William and I need to do better to spread out our campaigns so they don't both end on the same day. Goodness.
You and Carissa too.
Carissa, I can't help it. I got 2 or 3 campaigns a year. Carissa is like every
20.
3 weeks. So
Well,
it's just
not
kind of
so-
how it rolls.
It's not
I
so much
felt
that you
bad.
do the comics to get at the. It's because both of you guys are the merch queens,
Yes.
and I like merch. I like.
I know. Undead
Yeah.
mosquitoes drinking till they burst, and then they keep draining you till nothing is left. Yes. No. I did not put spiders in the book, but there are there's references to spiders at some point, and mushrooms. Like mushrooms would be really interesting in this world. You don't think?
Yeah.
Because they eat the undead. Right?
Yeah, like things that eat dead things. Like
Yes.
how are they staying alive?
I mean, you can still eat the dead things.
Staying alive.
They're still dead. So I mean, like, I feel like mushrooms would like have a field day.
Mm.
Next campaign, Lori becomes I'm a celebrity, get me out of here contestant. Lots of bugs. No.
That's what we need. We need a Path of the Pale Rider Fear Factor episode.
No.
Evidently.
First up, bears.
Yeah.
No. Bears terrify me too. Like if I ever saw a bear in the wild, I probably would vomit, poop my pants, and then pass
Well,
out.
he's just pooping
Josh,
in the
lay
wild
down
anyway.
here in this coffin, and we're gonna pour these undead worms all over you. So,
He's just poop. I mean, Bear's just pooping in the woods anyway. So
Bears would poop on you. That's what they do. They pee on you for dominance. So first they maul you and then they pee on you.
No one pees on me.
Big James would.
I pee on you.
If he had pee left. I don't think he has pee left. Thank
No,
you, everybody.
know
Thank
what?
you, everybody in my DMs. And
I'm not down with the whole peeing on me thing. Just not,
no,
not the way I
that's
roll,
what
baby.
animals do,
No.
man.
Yeah, not
What
not
they
into it.
do.
So
Oh, I feel great. Just so people know, this is the biggest campaign that we've had ever for Path. It is. I feel so humble. I can't even make words. I feel so humbled. I want to say thank you to the art team, of course, who has been with us since the beginning, and since Gilbert since issue 5, Matt since issue 3. God, they make the story come to life. And thank you guys for. I know Cameron's like, go live now. We have to make issue 8 first, and then we can do the trade. But really, thank you from the bottom of my heart to the backers who bring Jude to life, who make it possible so I can terrify you with Big James and undead bugs and all of that. The art team, they deserve everything they get paid, and printing, excuse my language, but fucking sucks. And this makes it so that we can produce these books.
did
So,
Lori just curse?
She
Oh my
did.
God, my
I curse a lot. I don't know, just
ears! I'm so offended. I've never heard anything so horrible in my life. Oh my
Carrie,
God,
I thought
Lori.
we were friends. What are you doing? Dash has no photoshopping skills. Are you just seeing that now? No. Okay, so
What is that? Put that up there again.
no, I don't want to even show you. No, because someone's gonna do it, and then I have to threaten your life.
I already did
Yeah.
it and got thrown down some stairs
Yeah,
yesterday.
so we were playing the RPG on Thursday, and we're friendly, right? We're all on the same team until Dash sang "In the Ghetto" in the RPG, and then I tried to kick him down a flight of stairs because don't do that. Don't do
Hey.
that. Why would you do that?
I do have to
Really?
say this. Everyone out there, just the other day, it was somebody here on this screen, their birthday. They're a young whippersnapper. So all of you behind your screens, she will feel it. I'm going to count to 3 and we're going to sing happy birthday to her on screen right now. So, all right.
Oh no.
Everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
God, can we all get on?
birthday to you.
Happy
Oh my
birthday
God,
Is
we and you. Happy birthday, Lord. Happy birthday to you in the ghetto.
Oh, you snuck that in there. Gosh dang it. Pops, you're with us in spirit.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a tornado that went through real close by Pops Van Zandt's house. He has no power. So
Stay free from the tornado. And if you see any witches on brooms, shoot their ass down. That's all I'm going to say. So.
no, do not sing that. Congratulations again, and looking forward to more. The story's great. Have fun thinking about all the crazy stuff that would be in this world. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. And I'm telling you, like, we're touching the American West, but can you imagine Undead Ocean? Like,
No, I don't want to go there. That
Can
was
you
sharp.
imagine Undead New York?
Undead New York? Mm-mm.
Unique. I know unique New York.
New
I'm red.
New York.
The
Maybe
human
I'm having a
torch,
heart attack. Thank
the
you.
Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you.
Yes. She was misunderstood. All right, my friends. No, Cameron. No. Carrie, look what you've done. All right, my friends. We can wrap this up. Thank you. Undead Ocean would be interesting. Would be terrifying. Undead.
Hey,
It's so fun. Oh, I'm not even gonna read it. I'm
are
sorry
the
to read
flying
it.
Elvises from Chasing Arizona or Leaving Arizona, whatever that movie was, or the
Raising
flying
Arizona?
Elvises? Yeah, are they undead in Las Vegas now? Are we going to see the flying Elvises?
Oh, that
You're
would be
gonna. I can't
that
tell
would-
you. You got to see what's here in Las Vegas. It's stuff that you have not seen before.
All right.
So, what about the things that were dead before this switch? They are still dead.
Yep.
So it's not like Night of the Living Dead where the dead rise, like the dead that happened before death broke. They're still dead. They remain in the ground. They don't come back. But
That's what she said.
after the switch happened, then no more death. People, you don't understand the.
Yeah, that one. That was a little of a low blow right there. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit of a low blow.
Well, y'all, it's time for me to go get ready for my show. So
yes, I was like, we got to get out of here so Dustin can go live. So
Go live, Dustin. Go
thank
live.
you.
What are you watching tonight?
You brats.
we're going to talk about a couple movies:
Very nice.
The Bluff and Shelter.
Oh,
Had to
we can
think
talk
about it.
about The Bluff all day long, and I'll tell you how bad I don't like it. So
Yeah, that would suck if you just like. Was that a dinosaur walking by? Oh, that's
I
probably.
mean, that would be cool to see a dinosaur in there.
Yeah.
Dustin.
No, not going to happen. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us for that last hour. Thank you guys for co-hosting. It's so much more fun when you're here with me, 100%. So, Nem, thank you so much for being a radio host as well.
It was pretty cool.
That was pretty awesome.
It was pretty
You're
cool.
always entertaining. So,
I try.
and that's it. That's the show. So, see you all on Tuesday for the Tuesday Morning Brew. Joe Solis will be with me, and we're gonna have some props. You'll just have to wait and find out. So be excellent to each other, kiss your babies, and we'll see you again next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.